What if I told you that in the next few minutes, you'll learn how to tap into a gold mine of $40,000 plus profit opportunities, all from the comfort of your own home? Welcome to the Virtual Fix and Flip Challenge, where I'm about to show you our secret sauce to choosing profitable markets and defining your buy box so you can consistently pocket $40,000 plus profits in less than 4 months. Stop struggling in your difficult market. We're about to flip the script on house flipping. Let's go. So when identifying your virtual fix and flip market, first thing we're going to do is go to redfin.com. We can use a free resource like redfin.com, or you can use paid resources. First, we'll look at Redfin and we'll see how we can get basic data here. So what you're going to do when you go into Redfin is you're going to come over here to this menu on the top, hover over the buy menu and come down to US housing market. Now that we're in US housing market, we're going to go ahead and type in a zip code to get an idea of what is happening in the market you're looking at. Redfin's going to give you a quick synopsis of the market. Home prices are down 2.5% compared to last year, selling for a median price of $556, and on average, homes are selling after 49 days compared to 43 days last year. Don't like that it's trending higher, but you do want to make sure you're staying in markets that have under 60 days on market, and pay attention to the trend of days on market, right? When you look at the chart of days on market, has it been staying steady? Because then at least you can factor that into your deal calculator, plug in 49 days holding time, or is it clearly going higher, in which case we don't know how much higher than 49 days on market it's going to go. This thing goes all of a sudden to 60, 70 days on market, becomes a much less desirable deal and maybe a market you want to stay away from. Okay, so that's how to use Redfin. You can dive way deeper into this and get more information, but that's the basics. Look at your days on market, look at the trends inside your market to see if that is one you want to play in or you do not want to play in. The next is the paid resource. There's a bunch of them out there. One that we like to use is ReVenture. What I want to point out here, when you're looking from a national level, I have gone in and put some filters into ReVenture that fit our buy box. I want population of at least 50,000 in the county. It's going to include some smaller counties. That's okay. We're fixing and flipping. There are homestead buyers in all of these counties. I want home values at least 200,000, no more than 500,000. Overvalued percentage. That's showing you today's current price versus what the housing market is historically telling us should be at. I have that one being between minus 56% and 20% overvalued. So automatically eliminating markets that are 30, 40, 50% overvalued. And then days on market. I have this sitting here at 119 right now because I want to show how this app works. And what you can see, if you zoom in here a little bit, let's take a look. Just here in the Southeast, you can see there are blue counties that still hit all of these criteria, and there are red counties. The red ones are more negative counties. So you want to try and avoid these markets potentially. It's putting up some red flags for you that you may have difficulty in these markets. As you can see, Florida is mostly red. You have Tallahassee here blue, but most of the other metros that even came in and actually qualified are on the red side. It's because of days on market. In Florida, you're seeing a lot of 70 plus days on market, 88 in Sarasota, 78 in Manatee. You're just seeing a lot of these higher numbers, which will make it very difficult to do a deal. You're seeing the same thing in Texas, a lot of red. So what we're going to do is we're going to take days on market, bring it down to 60. And now you can see it eliminated all those reds. And this shows you nationwide, all these blue counties. These should be relatively good markets for you to go ahead and dive deeper and see if you want to fix and flip in these markets. So next, let's talk about defining your buy box and why it's so important. When we decide what our buy box is going to look like, we try to make sure we're giving ourselves the best chance for success when we go to sell the house, especially in an uncertain market. The buy box that we choose is always minimum of 3 bedrooms, minimum of 1.5 bathrooms, and at least 1,000 square feet. Why do we choose at least 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bath? Because that is what your starter families are looking for. They want to have the ability for their family to grow into that home. So that is the product you want to bring to market. That will open you up to the largest buyer pool possible. We avoid going below median price. We also avoid going above median price. If you have experience and you are in the right economy, it's okay to go after the high-end market. Not saying not to go after that market, but there is a time and a place for it. And if you are just getting going, stick to median priced houses. That will most likely fall somewhere in the 200 to probably 450 price point. You may be slightly lower depending on your market. You might be slightly higher depending on your market. But for the greatest chance of success, that is where we want to fall. Now, there are certain things you do not want in your buy box. And we can think of this similar to the way hedge funds send out their buy boxes to wholesalers. There are automatic disqualifiers, such as being right next to commercial real estate, being on a double yellow line road or a busy road becomes less desirable for a family to want to live there. You're shrinking your buyer pool. We also want to be on less than 1 acre if possible. While acreage is nice, many people don't want the upkeep, so again, limiting your buyer pool. By narrowing your buy box down, you're going to give yourself a better chance of selling quickly. And if you're buying these properties with loans, probably using a fix and flip loan and potentially a second position lender, every day you sit on the market costs you money. The faster we can sell, the quicker we get our lenders paid back, and the better experience your lender has with you, increasing the likelihood they'll want to work with you again. So now that you understand how to identify a profitable virtual market and you understand your buy box, please give us a comment below and let us know what market you're going to get your first virtual fix and flip in.